वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। You can repeat after me. About this we will discuss, as I told, we will discuss later what it is. Better to be familiar and get this by heart. This is important. You can repeat after me, all of you, together with the mic. Unmute. Ayun Ruluk Eong Ai Ouch Hayavarat Lan Nyamangananam Jabhai Ghadadash Jabagadadash Kapha Chathatha Chatatau Kapai Shashasar Hal. We chant this every Upakarma. Upakarma is when you change your sacred thread. That time you chant this once in a year. So this is Nageshwara Sutrani Sutra. We will discuss about this more on this later. Now, I hope you all did your homework. I saw some of you have done. If you have any doubt in the homework, you can ask. All the words are given. All the noun forms are given in the table itself. So did you find any difficulty in writing that? Anybody?
No, Guruji.
It's simple, no?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let us chant this. Whatever we have learned, only the first case of different shabdas I'm giving it here. This we can chant. You can repeat after me. Akarantaha Pullingaha Rama Shabdaha
Akarantaha Pullingaha Ramashab
Ramaha Ramau Ramaha.
Ramaha
Ramaha.
Okay. Then the next one. Ikarantaha Pullingaha Hari Shabdaha
Ikarantaha Pullingaha Harishabdaha
Harihi Hari Harayaha
Harayaha
Ukarantaha Pullingaha Guru Shabdaha
Ukarantaha Pullingaha
Shabdaha
Guruhu Guru Guravaha
Guru Guravaha
Rikarantaha Pullingaha Pitr Shabdaha
Ikarantaha Pullingaha Shabdaha
Pita Pitarau Pitaraha. Okay, now Ram Babuji, you decline the Shabda. I give you a Shabda, you can decline.
Yeah.
Okay. You can decline the Shabda, let us say Amara. Amara is Deva. The one who doesn't have death is called Amara. Can you decline
Akaranta.
this? Yeah.
Akarantaha Pullingaha Amara Shabdaha Amara Amarau Amaraha.
Good. Pradeep ji, you can decline Pradeepa Shabda.
प्रदीप अकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः प्रदीपशब्दः प्रदीपः प्रदीपौ प्रदीपाः
Pradeepaha. So you can say Aham Pradeepaha Asmi. I am Pradeep. So your name in Sanskritam will be Pradeepaha.
मम नाम प्रदीपः.
Yes. In English you can write Pradeep, or in Hindi it is Pradeep, but in Sanskritam it is Pradeepaha.
दीपः.
Akaranta. Then next person, Vaishnaviji. You can decline the Shabda Agni. Agni is fire.
Okay. Ikarantaha, what do you say? Hari, sorry,
No,
Agni.
Yes.
Ikarantaha Pullingaha Agni Shabdaha Agnihi Agni. I don't know how to say in plural.
Hari becomes
Hari.
Harayaha. Please, you have a scribbling pad, you write it. How do you write it?
Okay.
How do you? Hari becomes Harayaha. Agni will become what? What happens to the word Hari? Hari becomes Harayaha. Let Vaishnaviji answer. Hari, what happens in Hari? Hari, the last letter
becomes
is
Hari.
Repa plus E. The last letter is E.
Repa.
Before that, it is Repa is there. E is replaced by Ayaha, Harayaha. What will happen in Agni?
Agnayaha.
Agnayaha, simple.
Okay.
Agni,
Agnayaha.
Agnayaha. The next person, Jyotiji. Taru. Taru meaning tree. Vriksha.
उकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः तरु शब्दः तरुः तरु तरवः.
Yes. The next person, Manogarji. You can decline the Shabda Jamatru, because it's all familiar relation non base, so only few Shabdas are there. You can decline. Jamatru.
हाँ गुरुजी. ऋकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः जामातृ शब्दः जामात्रा
Jamata.
जामाता जामात्रौ
Jamatarau.
जामातरौ जामातरः
Jamataraha. Jamata, Jamatarau,
रौ जामात्रः.
Jamataraha. Next person. Krishna Kumarji. You can decline your name.
अकारान्तः पुंलिङ्गः कृष्ण शब्दः
Krishna Kumara Shabdaha.
कृष्णकुमारः अकारान्तः पुंलिङ्गः कृष्णकुमार शब्दः कृष्णकुमारः कृष्णकुमारौ कृष्णकुमाराः.
Yes. So now, Ram Babaji, how do you decline the Shabda Naptru? We saw the word Naptru, grandson.
Yeah. ऋकारन्तः पुल्लिङ्गः नप्तृ शब्दः नप्ता नप्तारौ नप्तारः.
Good. You decline like what Shabda?
नप्तृ शब्दः.
Naptru is like what Shabda?
Familiar.
It's Naptru means grandson, but you declined like, not like Pitru.
Pitru Shabda.
No, you declined like Kartru Shabda, not like Pirtru.
Oh, okay.
What did you say? You said Napta, Naptaro, Naptaraha, you said.
Oh, okay.
You didn't say Naptaro, Naptaraha, right?
Okay.
You understand the difference?
Naptarau, Naptaraha.
No. What you said was correct. This Naptru is an exception. We saw in the lesson. The Naptru, meaning grandson, though it is a familial noun base, but it is declined like Kartru. Remember that? Kartru, Datru, right? Kartru, Datru, Gantru. It's an agent noun base. Like an agent noun base, Naptru is declined. It's an exception. Exception we need to remember. That's why I asked this question. Napta,
Okay.
not Naptarau. Naptarau. Like it is Kartru. Remember the Shabda Kartru, Master Shabda. Karta,
Yeah.
Kartarau, Kartaraha.
Kartaraha.
Similarly, Napta, Naptarau, Naptaraha. We saw this, right? Remember?
Yeah.
Naptra is an exception. Fine. Then all of you can repeat after me. Dakarantaha pullingaha etad shabdaha
दकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः
एतद् शब्दः
yeshaha etau ete
एषः एतौ
एते
nakarantaha pullingaha idam shabdaha
मकारान्तः
पुल्लिङ्गः
शब्दः
ayam imau ime.
अयम् इमौ इमे.
What is the difference between these two?
Etad is very close and
Yes.
idam is slightly close.
Yes, good. Then Dakarantaha pullingaha tad shabdaha
दकारान्तः
पुल्लिङ्गः शब्दः
saha tau te. Makarantaha pullingaha kim shabdaha
मकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः
किं
शब्दः
kaha kau ke.
कौ के.
Okay, these are the shabdas. These are the shabda, and its first case we have seen so far. Now we will continue with the lesson. We are going to learn some more.
Sharanji, I think we haven't seen
What?
Tad
Which one?
Shabda.
Which Shabda?
Tad.
Tad, we are going to see today. Don't worry.
Okay.
I introduced, but we are going to see. I'm sharing a word file. You can see, I think.
Yes. Yes, Guruji.
You can repeat after me. Idamastu sannikrishtam
Idamastu sannikrishtam
samipataravarti cha etado rupam.
samipatavarti cha etado rupam.
There is no meter here. Anyway, adasastu viprakrishtam
Adasastu
Viprishtam
taditi parokshe vijaniyat.
tad iti parokshe vijaniyat.
Yat.
This shloka says the word idam, what we saw, it talks about sannikrishtam. Sannikrishtam means that which is close. That which is close. And samipataravarti etado rupam. Etad shabda, what we saw, that is samipatara, which is closer. The word, the letter tara, the word tara means closer. Samipatara is closer. Idam is close, sannikrishtam. Samipatara is closer. That is the meaning of the word etad. Now, another is there, adasastu viprakrishtam. That we are not going to see it now. Adasastu viprakrishtam, that is far away. That is adas shabda. Adas shabda is that which is far away. Like the Surya is there. Surya is Surya Chandra Nakshatra, it's so far. Or somebody at a very long distance. So we can use others. That we are not going to see now, so don't worry. And the tad is, tad means that. That which is not anywhere in your vicinity. It is neither this nor that. That is somewhere else which is not available for your perception. That is tad. So when you talk about someone who is not present here, then you can use tad. That is the meaning. But please note, the word tad can also be used in the meaning of others. In the language, it is used like this. So nothing wrong in that. So I see a boy going at a distance. So I can use the word tad shabda. I can use others. I can use tad. Both are okay. Though this shloka says that tad should be used with reference to a person who is not anywhere in your vicinity, but still it is used to denote a person who is far, relatively far. Clear?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So we can use tad, saha, balaha. I refer to a person. See, let us say in the class, students are sitting. The students in the first bench, I can use etad, yeshaha, balaha. The student in the second bench, I can use idam. The student sitting in the last bench, I can use saha. No problem. It is fine. This example, I think you will understand. So these are the usage. Others, we are not going to see now. So don't worry about it now. Now let us quickly read what is written here. Sannikrishtam, the word it is used in the shloka, it means that which is right in front of the speaker. That is close. So the word idam is used when an object or a person referred to is located near, whereas etad refers to them when they are still nearer. Samipatara. Samipatara is closer. Then the demonstrative pronoun others, as I said before this, we are not going to discuss this. So others mean that. So it just you can know the meaning. Others means thus refers to a person or a thing which is located at a distance. That is viprakrishtam. Sannikrishtam is close. Viprakrishtam is far away from the speaker. For example, to refer to the sun, we can say asau adityaha. This also in our Sandhya Vandanam we chant Asavadityaha, Aso Adityaha, that is the sun. We are not going to see this now, so can skip that now. Because it's Asav and all, it is not used much in the Laukika, that is in the spoken language. You will find mainly in the Vedic usage, in the Vedic mantra, you will see Asav and all. And in the place of Asav, now others we are using Tad. So therefore, it is enough to know Tad now. So Tad is a noun base. You know what noun base is? What's the Samskrita name for noun base?
Pratipadikam.
Pratipadikam.
Pratipadikam, sorry.
Or Shabda. Both mean the same, noun base. So noun, another book they will give the meaning of the word Shabda as word. It is confusing. That is why you can use always the word noun base. Shabda means noun base. Padam means noun form. If you are reading any book, they will say Padam is word and Shabda is word. That word will be confusing. So we can use the word noun base and noun form. So that is a noun base, which means that, as I told before, this demonstrative pronouns and as well as the interrogative pronouns can be in any gender. Qualifying whatever it the substantive is there, it qualified, goes along with that gender. So Dakarantaha Shabdaha. For masculine gender, we are going to see first. For feminine gender, we have not yet started, not seen, so don't worry about feminine gender, we will see later. Oh, Dakarantaha Pullingaha Tat Shabdaha, which we chanted. Tad Shabdaha. So it is declension will be Saha Tau Te. Saha Tau Te. Saha is that. Ekavachana. That is a tree. That is a mountain. Saha Vrikshaha. Saha Taruhu. Saha Ramaha. Saha Harihi. Saha Guruhu. Saha Acharyaha. Saha Pita. You can use. All these are masculine words. I'm using Saha, meaning that is a tree, that is a mountain, that is a teacher. Tau means those two. Te means those many. In fact, the English word day came from te. And from tad, that, the word has come. So Saha Tau Te. So to refer to objects not located in the vicinity, we use the word pronoun tad, but it is also used to refer objects located at some distance like others. That is what I said in the beginning. Okay, then. So the order of pronouns in terms of proximity, it is written in this order. You can see etad first and idam next, others and tad. Etad refers to that which are very close. Idam refers to which are close. Others at a distance. Tad is somewhere else, but it is used in the meaning of others also. Right? Is it clear up to this?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, Swamiji.
Okay. Now, the word Saha, meaning that, we say that, but also can be he. That is a tree, okay. He is a teacher. Saha Acharyaha, you can say. So translation when you do, it can mean that or it can mean he. He refers to a person who is far away, right? You will not refer to a person who is close by you saying he. You may say sometimes. So therefore, when you do translation, you can use he. So therefore, depending on what it refers to, if it is a neuter gender, we translate the word, we translate as that. If it is a masculine or feminine, we use he or she. Similarly, the word kaha also. Kaha means what? You're asking about the object, then you can translate it as kaha means what. Or if referring to a person, kaha means who. It depends on the object or the person, right? So when you do translation, you need to remember this. Then I'll ask you to read. You can read starting from the first person, Ram Babaji. You can read. Now the usage of saha and
Prashnaha.
Yeah.
Saha kaha. What
Yes.
is that? Uttara. Saha
Actually it is
vrukshaha.
uttaram. Okay. Prashnaha uttaram. That is dot is there. Dot is
Yeah.
stamin. It is not complete. Uttaram. It is.
Uttaram. Saha vrukshaha. Swamiji, that dot supposed to be on the top, right?
No. This is just to show that the word is not complete. Still continues. That is the meaning. That's just an English usage, right? So that is a dot, not the anuswara. Nothing to do with Sanskritam.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with Sanskritam. If you have any problem with this, I can replace it by Uttaram. Makara should come. I can't type it now. So understand this. Uttaram, right?
Yeah.
Not Uttara, it must be Uttaram. If I type one more letter, it just goes away. Therefore, to avoid that, I put a dot, which understood.
Yeah.
So, saha kaha, what is that? Saha vrikshaha. So, when you translate saha kaha, you are translating it as what is that? You are not as translating it as who is that? Because the answer is a tree. Therefore, the question in the question itself, when you translate, you translate as saha kaha. What is saha? It is first case singular. Pratama vibhaktihi and ekavachanam. You are referring to only one thing. Therefore, saha kaha. Pratama vibhakti ekavachanam. And you're asking about one thing. Therefore, kaha. Therefore, it also must be Pratama vibhakti ekavachanam. And mark like this. Then the answer is saha vrikshaha. Saha is Pratama vibhakti ekavachanam. And vrikshaha, we know, it is like Rama Shabda, that also is Pratama vibhakti ekavachanam. Ram Babaji, can you convert this into your dvivachanam now? You have to ask, what are those two?
Yeah.
What are those two?
Tau, cow.
Tau cow. Answer
Tau,
will be?
tau vrukshau.
Those two are trees. And in plural?
Te vrukshe.
Vrikshaha.
Vrukshaha. Sorry. Te vrukshaha.
Te vrikshaha. You can ask te ke or ke te. Anyway you can ask. The meaning is same. Te vrikshaha. They are trees. Now the next person, Pradeep ji, you can read the next line.
Saha kaha. Who is he? Saha Ramaha. He is Rama.
You convert that into dvivachanam and bhagavachanam.
Tau kau. Tau Ramaha.
Ramau.
Ramau. Te ke. Te Ramaha.
Yeah, here we translate it as who is he, because you are referring to the person. Therefore, translation is who is he. But in Sanskritam, it is same, saha only, right? Next person, Vaishnaviji, you can do the next one.
Which one, sir?
I'm highlighting that.
Okay. Saha Tau
No, you just read that
Tau
first and then you.
Saha Harinaha Tau Harinau
Tau
Tau
Harinau.
Harinau
Yes,
Te Harinaha
good. The next one also.
Tau Ragavau
First you read the ekavachanam and then read the bhagavachanam.
सः राघवः तौ राघवौ ते राघवाः.
Okay, good. Next person. You need to practice so that you can say it quickly. Next person, Jyoti ji.
सः गजः तौ गजौ ते गजाः. सः चित्रकारः तौ चित्रकारौ ते चित्रकाराः.
Good. Next person. I hope you all know the meaning. Harina means deer. Raghava is the name of the person. And Gajaha is elephant. Chitrakaraha is painter. Okay. Next person, Manohar ji, you can read.
सः सूर्यः तौ सूर्यौ ते सूर्याः. सः चन्द्रः तौ चन्द्रौ ते चन्द्राः.
Good. Next person, Krishna Kumar ji.
सः कृष्णः तौ कृष्णौ ते कृष्णाः. सः अध्यापकः तौ अध्यापकौ ते अध्यापकाः.
Yes. Adhyapaka is teacher.
Teacher.
Adhyapaka, Upadhyaya, Acharya, Guru, Deshika, different grades of teacher. Next person, Ram Kumar ji. Can read. The next line.
सः वृक्षः तौ वृक्षौ ते वृक्षाः. सः मानवः तौ मानवौ तौ मानवौ ते मानवाः.
Te Manavaha. Good. Next person, Kamakshi ji. You can read the next one.
सः साधकः तौ साधकौ ते साधकाः. सः आलयः तौ आलयौ ते आलयाः.
So the word, the noun form saha, meaning that, it is masculine singular and is used to denote all things and beings which are masculine. The above sentences, Vrikshaha, Raghavah, Gajaha, Chitrakaraha, all are masculine. Okay, the next, read the following sentences and understand. Next person, Girija ji, you can read the first line.
Yes, Guruji. I am
So now you will find the usage of all the pronouns. All the different pronouns, whatever we have learned, you will find. So you have to translate. Yes.
I am Vaidyaha.
Yeah.
Ime Vaidyau. Imau Vaidyau.
No, I'm not asking you to do that. I'm asking you to read and translate the sentence into English. Okay, if you want to do, you can do that also. That is also a good exercise. Okay. First, you translate this and then you can do that.
Okay, Guruji. I am Vaidyaha. This is a doctor. Imau Vaidyau. Ime Vaidyaha.
Good. Okay.
Saha Ghataha. This is a pot. Saha Esh. No, not Saha.
Saha Ghataha, that is a pot.
That is a pot. Tau Ghatau. Te Ghataha.
Okay, next person. Zamba Baji. Yeah. Next one.
Yeshah Malakaraha.
Yes.
This is, I think,
Malakaraha, the one who makes the garland.
Yeah.
Right?
Etau Malakarau. Ete Malakaraha. Saha Chatraha. That is student.
That is a student or he is a student?
Yeah. Tau Chatrau. Te Chatraha.
Good. Next person. Pradeepaha.
I am Harinaha. Idam
Not idam. Imau.
Imau harinau.
Then plural. It chant at the beginning.
Ime harinaha.
Good.
Eshaha krishnaha.
Eshaha Krishnaha.
Eshaha krishnaha. Etau krishnau. Ete krishnaha.
Good. Next person, Vaishnaviji.
सः साधकः तौ साधकौ ते साधकाः साधकः न practitioner
Practitioner. Yes.
practitioner एषः समुद्रः that is an ocean एतौ समुद्रौ एते समुद्राः
Okay. Next person, Jyoti ji.
Saha Chandraha, that is moon, that is one moon. Tau Chandrau, te Chandra. Saha Suryaha, that is a sun. Tau Suryau, te Suryaha.
Good. Next person, Manohar ji.
I am Akashah. This is a sky. Imau Akashau. Ime Akashah. I am Alayah. This is a worship place.
Temple.
Temple. Imau Alayau. Ime Alayah.
Alayaha.
Alayaha. Sorry.
Only the last vowel changes. Something happens to that. Not the preceding letter.
Guruji.
Ala remain as it is. Yaha, that a in yaha, that a is undergoes changes. We can replace by aha. Ala yaha. Right?
Yeah. I'll repeat. I am Alayah. Imau Alayau. Ime Alayaha.
Good. Next person, Krishna Kumar ji.
Guruji, what's the meaning of Nrupaha?
Nirpaha. Nirpaha is Raja, king.
Okay. So, Yeshaha Nrupaha. This is a king.
Yes. So learn, develop your vocabulary slowly. Nirpaha, you can remember. By this time you know Nirpaha, Vrikshaha, Parvataha, Achalaha, Malakaraha, Chitrakaraha, many words, Adhyapaka, and all you know. Slowly build up your vocabulary. Nirpaha is, Nirpa is king. Karantaha, Pullingaha, Nirpa.
Pullingaha, Nrupashabda. Yeshaha Nrupaha, this is king. Etau Nrupau, Ete Nrupaha.
Yes.
I am Manavaha, this is a student. Imau.
Manava could be, Manava means human being. Okay. Manushya.
Oh, Manushya. Oh, okay.
Naraha. There are many words for human beings. Naraha is also human being. Manavaha, Manushyaha. Manava, Tamil is Manava, student.
Oh, okay.
Samskrita.
Okay, got confused.
Okay.
I am Manavaha. This is human. Imau Manavau. Ime Manavaha.
Okay, next person, Ram Kumar ji.
Adhyapakaha. This is a teacher.
That is a teacher.
That is a teacher.
Or he is a teacher.
Okay. Tau adhyapakau. Te adhyapakaha. So, Esha Bhikshuha. Bhikshukaha. Esha Bhikshukaha. This is a beggar. Etau Bhikshukau. Ete Bhikshukaha.
Bhikshukaha. Next person, Kamakshi ji.
Yeshaha Kupaha.
What is the meaning of Kupa?
Well?
Kupa means well.
this is a well. एषः कूपः, एतौ कूपौ, एते कूपाः. अयं नरः, is a man. इमौ नरौ, इमे नराः.
Ime naraha. Nara is human being. Okay. Next person, Girijaji.
Yes, Guruji. Saha Sikshakah.
That also means teacher. Adhyapaka, Shikshakaha, Acharyaha, Guruhu, Deshikaha, all mean teacher.
Tau Sikshakau, Te Sikshakaha.
Yes, Shikshaka is male teacher.
Yeah.
Adhyapaka is male teacher. And if it is a female teacher, we have a different word. Shikshika, it becomes. We are not seeing the feminine gender yet. We will see when it comes.
Okay, Guruji. Yeshaha Yatihi. Yati is
Sannyasi.
the one. Sannyasi, okay. Yeshaha Yatihi and Etau, Yatau, Yete.
No, not Yatau. Yati is not like Rama Shabda. Yeshaha Yatihi. Yati is Ikaranta Shabda. You have to watch for the Anta.
Yeshaha Yatihi. Yetau, Yati,
Yes.
Yete, Yatayaha.
Yatayaha. So this is a common mistake. Yatihi, Yatau, not Yatau. It is Ikaranta. You have to watch for that. Next one is the usage of Tau. Already we are using it, so nothing new. So Kausalyaji, now for you, you can read this. You can read and translate and convert that into singular and plural.
Tau shukau, saha shukaha,
Good.
te shukaha.
Shuka means parrot.
Tau ashvau, saha ashvaha, te ashvaha.
Good. Next person now. Back to the first person. Ram Babuji, I think you can read. The next two.
Tau Brahmanau. Saha Brahmanaha. Te Brahmanaha. Tau Vruddhau. Saha Vruddhaha. Te Vruddhaha.
Good. So Tau mean, they two or those two. Then the next one. Pradeep ji can read.
Imau Tarunau.
Yeah. You can convert this into singular as well as plural. Yeah.
Ayam Tarunaha.
Then?
Ime Tarunaha.
Good. Taruna means youth. Young person.
Etau Mushikau.
Moshakau.
Etau Mushakau. Eshaha Mushikaha.
Moshakaha.
Eshaha Mushakaha. Ete Mushakaha.
Mushaka is Mushika Vahana.
Rat.
Vahana Asta. Yeah. It's a mouse. Yeah. Mushaka. Next person. Vaishnavi. Next two.
Ayam Vidyalayah.
You read this and then convert.
Sorry. Imau Vidyalayau. Ayam Vidyalayah. Ime Vidyalayah.
Okay.
Etau Shukau. Eshaha Shukaha. Ete Shukaha.
Shuka. Next person. Jyoti ji.
एतौ रक्षकौ एषः रक्षकः एते रक्षकाः तौ धीरौ सः धीरः ते धीराः
Good. Next person, Manohar.
Imau padau. These are feet, is it?
These two are feet.
These two are feet.
Or these are 2 feet. Anyway, you can translate. No
Right.
problem.
Right. I am padaha. Ime padaha. Etau ramau. These are 2 ramas. Eshah ramah. Ete ramah.
Yeah. Next person. Krishna Kumar ji.
तौ चातकौ
Tau?
सः चातकः
Oh, yeah.
ते
Okay.
चातकाः
Chataka is a bird. Chataka Pakshi, which drinks
These
only
two.
rainwater.
Okay.
Yes.
Imau hastau, these two are hands. Ayam hastaha, ime hastaha.
Yeah. Ram Kumar ji.
एतौ जानकौ
Janakau.
sorry, एतौ जनकौ एषः जनकः and एते जनकाः.
Yes.
So तौ देवौ सः देवः ते देवाः.
Te Deva. Next person. Kamakshi ji can read.
तौ सैनिकौ सः सैनिकः तौ सैनिकौ ते सैनिकाः एतौ बेकौ एषः बेकः एतौ बेकौ एते बेकाः.
Beka means frog. Sainika is soldier.
Soldier.
Beka means frog. Next person, Girija ji.
Yes, Guruji. Imau vanarau. Ayam vanaraha. Ime vanaraha. Tau virau. Saha viraha.
Saha
Te
Veeraha.
te viraha.
Yeah. Te Veeraha. Next person, Kausalya ji.
एषः एतौ चालकौ एषः चालकः एते चालकाः.
Chalaka means driver.
Driver.
Chalayati iti chalaka. The one who drives is called the driver.
इमौ तन्त्रज्ञौ
Tantrajnau.
तन्त्रज्ञौ.
Tantram janati is a knower of tantra. What tantra? Engineer. Technique. Tantra
अयं
is, yeah.
अयं तन्त्रज्ञः इमे तन्त्रज्ञाः.
Good. Next one also you can read.
Bekaha means a frog, isn't it?
Yeah,
Bekaha.
frog. Yes.
Frog. Sainikaha.
Soldier.
Soldier.
Next one also you can write. Kausalya ji.
Okay. सः कूपः तौ कूपौ ते कूपाः एषः एतौ करौ एषः करः एते कराः.
Kara means hand. Karagre vasate Lakshmi. You say Kara is hand. Okay.
Means what? Chalaka?
Driver.
Okay.
Okay.
Guruji, once
yes.
again for Shuka, what did you say? Shuka meaning?
Parrot. Shuka is parrot. Okay, Ram Babaji, you can read this last part.
Imau padapau.
Padapa is tree. Padapa is also means tree. We have seen many words for tree. Vriksha, Taru, Padapa. Pada is feet. Pa means to drink, which drinks by its feet. That is a tree. What are the feet for a tree? Roots. Roots are the feet for the tree. So by roots they drink water. Therefore they are called Padapa. It's a beautiful name. Padena pibati. By feet it drinks. Padaihi pibati. Therefore Padapa.
Ayam padapaha. Ime padapaha.
Good.
Tau vrukshikau. Those two are trees.
Not trees, not vriksha. Vrishchika is scorpion. Vrishchika is, we say no in zodiac sign also Vrishchika and uses figure. It's a scorpion, right?
Okay. Yeah.
What do you call in English? Sagittarius? No. Scorpio only. In English also Scorpio only.
Okay.
Scorpio only. You'll see the Scorpio, the Vrishchika, that is Vrishchika. Vrishchika Rashi. Yes.
Yeah. Saha vrukshikaha. Te vrukshikaha.
Vrishchika, Vriksha is different. Vrishchika is different.
Yeah.
Okay, next person. Pradeep ji.
एतौ आश्रमौ एषः आश्रमः
Ashramah.
एषः आश्रमः एते आश्रमाः इमे घटौ अयं घटः इमे घटाः.
Good. Okay. We will stop here. Te we will see in the next class. Our class will go at this pace only, slow pace. You will be asked to read. You are going to read. I'm going to help you in learning. So please participate in the class. Type your name in the chat box and participate.
Guruji, this Sunday class, is it going to continue?
Sorry?
Is this Sunday class, is it going to continue?
I don't know. Some people want, some people don't
Sunday
want.
and Tuesday. Because today I nearly missed it. I missed first 20 minutes, then I logged into the class. If I know that I will not have any other appointments.
Sent a message to the group. Let people respond. Then we will see. Right?
I got it only this morning, Guruji. That's why I missed it.
Yesterday I sent a message. We have class today.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
we'll
I'll look
stop.
out for the class from now on for Sunday. Thank you.
Yeah, please send your views in the group.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate
Om
Shanti
Shanti.
Harihi
Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
धन्यवाद गुरुजी.
Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada Guruji.
Dhanyavad Guruji.
Guruji, can you guys send this